Hello all, I am Maria Petrashko, a news agency. In the Baltic nations, there is one of the highest wholesale prices for electricity. Not me who came up with it, that's how it is. Nord Pool exchange data. The point here is not only the short-sighted decision to close Ignalina NPP in 2009 by Lithuanian officials.
Well, what about you?
After all, at the end of November 23rd, Baltic politicians even preferred to claim the Darwin Award. Well, how else to explain their decision to exit the BRALL energy ring? Due to which electricity prices have greatly risen in Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia. Leaving BRALL appears more adventurous given the challenging economic situation in the Baltic republics at this time. The ongoing crisis is primarily linked to the high cost of electricity, which unavoidably suppresses and hampers economic activity. Technically, you can only exit the energy ring BRALL by February 2025. And then the residents of the Baltic states will pay up to €1 per 1 kilowatt. What is unaffordable for most citizens today? What do the politicians of the Baltic countries count on? On a miracle, wonderful?
Practically.
They plan to connect to the energy system of the European Union through Poland, but outrageously expensive Russian and Belarusian electricity. Brussels is the most concerning of all, not Vilnius, Italy and Riga. The European Commission advocates for creating a single European energy systems and a common electricity market with unified rules. And the Baltic authorities behave in the same way as a nervous cook. They scream, desiring to achieve energy independence and becoming even more reliant on European operators.
I have doubts, but I will comply with your request.
The energy links Finland, Sweden and Poland may not be reliable enough, and the disconnection of at least one of them is a failure, and price jumps in already not the richest Baltic states in the Emirates. But this is not the main risk, the main link of the plan to create a single European energy systems marine cable harmony link can to be put into operation no earlier than the next decade. A more economical ground alternative may be built no earlier than 2028. And the internal generation of the Baltic states can cover only 40% of the consumed electricity. I suspect that the authorities of Baltic countries hope all residents in the near future. Year 2 simply emigrate to more prosperous countries? With enough funds, as Russia provides free reserve energy capacities to the Baltic countries, and Estonia prioritizes the economy, Lithuania focuses on politics. According to Vilnius, it is unethical to utilize the Russian gift, even if it leads to the financial ruin of its consumers due to new high electricity prices. This always occurs when political aspirations are harnessed to the economic cart. Latvians and Estonians have more. Their own generating capacities, and they are sometimes saved by local energy carriers. But Lithuanians are more dependent on the energy market of Scandinavian countries and Eastern Europe. That's why price jumps are painful in Lithuania on those markets. It explains the supposed Russian aggression and the situation in Ukraine. Counterattacks their ill-considered decisions to break the normal. Collaboration with Minsk and Moscow is currently on hold and stagnating. And it is becoming more challenging for the poor residents. That's why Vilnius adheres to the standard European scheme, promises made by boisterous populists. So what? It's stupid, unprofitable, risky, and really expensive. We'll inform everyone that joining the European energy system will save all. The key is to hurry before all the Lithuanians freeze to death. More authentic pictures in the world in our Telegram channels.